welcome to my big birthday booster bonanza. It's my birthday, we're gonna open a whole bunch of packs. Let's get into it. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's my birthday. We don't need to say how old.
Look at yourself, old man. You got multiple chins 'cause you're old.
Essentially, I'm just gonna open a whole bunch of packs. I've got so much stuff in front of me, so let's get straight into it. I've got so much stuff to open today. Bunch of Scarlet and Violet blisters. I've got some just boosters on their own. I've got these tins, which I've got no idea what's in them. Oh, yep, we've already lost one. Bye, Evie.
The king.
Ditto can come across. Bunch of Lorcana. Plus, at the end of the video, I'm gonna pick some boosters out of my magical box of fun. It's not actually that special. These are just a bunch of boosters from my collection that are loose. Really nothing that exciting in here. I mean, we do have some Evolving Skies, yes. What else is fun? Some Evolutions. That's literally the extent of it though. Nothing is as exciting as those two packs, but I think I have like 42 or 43 booster packs here already. We gotta do an even 50, so I'll pick like 7 or 8 from here at the end of the video to open up. Let's get into it. Let's go, let's start with some of these loose Pokemon blisters. I think I'll probably alternate between the Lorcana and the Pokemon because why not? I think I've got roughly the same of each. Let's start from the very beginning. Scarlet and Violet. I think I've got most Scarlet and Violet sets here, except no 151 because it doesn't exist, and no Paldean Fates, just because it's too hard to get cheap and can't buy individual packs and it's annoying, so none of that. But everything else, there are a lot of sets I've not opened because I have been traveling. So I do have some of them. I mean, Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces and Twilight Masquerade are all the same set to me. They've merged into one. Couldn't tell you what's in each. I know like the cards that are in the sets, but not individually. Like I said, they're just one giant set to me. Hopefully we can get something today. I mean, I never really have very good luck, but surely out of 50 packs, I'll get something. We can hope. Although, nothing out of our first 2 packs. What was that? Oh, that was Paradox Rift. We'll go to the other Scarlet and Violet. Taking a brief interlude from our Japan series. Hopefully you're enjoying those videos. I had the best time ever in Japan. I spent all my money. I have nothing left. And now I'm spending the rest of my money on my birthday. So that's just how you do it, right? But 50 packs today. I think will probably be the most I've ever opened. Let me know if there's another video. Ooh. We got the Pawmot Art Rare and the Toxicroak EX. Okay, we got something. That's good. We got something. There we go, those two. Squirtle's got his birthday hat on now. What were they? I'm already forgetting what we've opened. Okay, no, that was Scarlet and Violet. Okay, we'll do some Paradox Rift. Let's go. I think I've opened maybe 2 packs of Paradox Rift. Maybe filmed them, maybe like a short while I was traveling. No Temporal Forces. I think I opened 1 Twilight Masquerade. Masquerade? Masquerade. I think it's Masquerade. This morning, didn't get anything. That's alright. Would love the Eevee from that set. Again, Paradox Rift, I'm not really sure what I'm chasing. Oh, there we go, Loudred. And nothing behind. I think Paradox Rift has the Roaring Moon, if I'm not wrong, maybe? I don't know, I couldn't tell you what the art rares are. Art rares are my favourite type of card. If you watch my Japan series, I will harp on about art rares a lot because they are my favourite. Because I can't afford to buy the fancier cards, and art rares are like somewhat affordable, unless it's 151, in which case they're more expensive than anything. So I do love a good art rare. I am thinking about one day, maybe soon, making a binder of every art rare from Scarlet and Violet, so let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea. I quite like the idea. But I'm still deciding if I'd prefer to do, we'll go Paldean Evolved while I keep talking, but I'm trying to decide if I want to do a binder of all the art rares from Scarlet and Violet or if I want to do a binder of art rares of all the 151 original Pokemon. I know not all of them have an art rare yet, but there's a good chunk of them that do now. We've now got that Chansey, which is, I think, in Twilight Masquerade. You know, Eevee's got one, Ghastly's got one, Arbok, Lickitung. So there's a whole bunch that have one now, so I think that could be a fun little thing, but again, it would be a over time challenge because I have to wait for the other Pokemon to get an art rare. But yeah, I don't know, let me know in the comments, which do you think's a better idea? Nothing out of the first Paldea Evolved. I think this is my only other Paldea Evolved I'm opening today. There's been some good sales recently with the end of the financial year, which is pretty much the only reason I've been able to stockpile like I have, which has been, oops, fun. But I think Paldea Evolved's probably my favourite Scarlet and Violet set outside of 151. And the vibe I'm getting, again, I'm a bit behind the Pokemon times because I've been away, but I get the vibe that Paldea Evolved's the most popular outside of 151. Maybe Temporal Forces next. Let me know what's your favourite, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from what people have been buying in the sales and things like that. Let's do a couple more Pokemon and then I might switch it up to Lorcana. Let's do these. We've got some Silver Tempest blisters. Picked them up at my local Kmart. They were still in stock. They actually had quite a few in stock, but not really any other Sword and Shield. I wonder if these will be those gold packs. I've heard that there are blister packs popping up at Walmart in the US that are those gold packs where every pack has a hit. I wonder if they've crept across the creek to Australia. That would be nice. That would be a very nice birthday surprise, but I mean, Australia doesn't get a whole lot of anything, so I'm gonna guess probably not. We probably just get the regular old blisters that aren't fun at all. Vulpix, Pikachu. No, just the boring old regular ones with nothing fun. I did pull my first ever alternate art out of Silver Tempest. Believe that was in one of my Thai Pokemon opening videos. I think like my Thai versus English one. Pulled the Unknown V alt art, which was pretty fun. That's a pretty cool one. I mean, it's no Lugia, but we'll take it. Star marker. I'm excited to get into some Lorcana. It's pretty exciting actually that it's now in Australia. The other times I've opened it on the channel has been product I've picked up overseas. Whereas all of this today, I actually picked up in Australia. My partner Rosh brought me a whole bunch for my birthday, so thank you. She's sitting in the corner. But yeah, that's so fun. I mean, it was so long ago that I first picked up some Lorcana in Dublin, and now almost a year later it's finally in Australia. But we're powering through, we're playing catch-ups at the moment. I think this Saturday, which is the 13th of July I believe, is when Ursula's Return comes out. So then we'll be up to date, and then I believe set 5 we will be in sync with the rest of the world, which will be cool. Nothing out of Silver Tempest. Let's switch it up, let's do some Lorcana. I have some of all 3 chapters, just a couple first chapter, 4 Rise of the Floodborn as well, and then a whole bunch of Into the Inklings. That one's just come out, so it's kind of the easiest to find at the moment. Let's start with first chapter, which is kind of crazy. Rosh noticed this before. These 2 packs are very different colouring. I mean, it's not really showing up, but this one is very gold. This is one we picked up overseas, probably in like London or Dublin or something. And this one's more of a silver. I will compare the 2 Mickeys. Actually, this Mickey looks a little bit more bronze. But I don't know, maybe different print runs possibly. Very cool. I think Rosh wants to open this one. She thinks it's a lucky one because it's gold. Do you want to hijack my birthday opening? Your birthday hat blends in with the wall behind. Let's go.
Okay, let's open this lucky pack. We're hoping for an enchanted.
We have only ever pulled one enchanted and Rosh pulled it. So maybe the lucky hands.
I'm nervous.
I have a goal to complete like every set of Lorcana as it comes out. So far I've done none, but it's it's work in progress. My first chapter's looking pretty good, except for the fact that I've only got 1 of 12 enchanteds. But you know, it's again a work in progress.
Zeus, be prepared. Tangle. It's not an enchanted.
It's just a con.
Sorry that I ruined your birthday.
Continue with the first chapter. I told myself I would not open any more first chapter because I'm almost done with the main set. But here we are, opening more first chapter. Mainly because I can't actually afford to buy those enchanted. They're ridiculous. The Elsa is like $1,000 or something. So I'm just gonna have to keep opening because it's currently the cheaper option, surprisingly. And just an uncommon Olaf. Okay, 2 more first chapter. I reckon we'll do first chapter, we'll do our Rise of the Floodborn, and then we'll switch back to the Pokemon. Let's go. I can't actually recall what cards I still need. It's very few. Why do these all look so unfamiliar to me? I know I've got that one. Okay. Got a Fishbone Quill. Oops, I just ruined it. Maleficent. Dinglehopper. Okay. No shine. I've heard it's very hard to pull enchanteds, like really bad odds, which is not fun. I'll let it go. Tinkerbell. I have so many of this Tinkerbell. It's a super rare, but I've got so many of it. And just a common Archimedes. Probably should have not opened my first chapter, but we live and we learn. Okay. Rise of the Floodborn. I've opened up a little bit of Rise of the Floodborn. I don't think I've pulled anything special yet. Maybe a couple legendaries. A bell is ringing a bell. Maybe a Mufasa, I want to say. But that's about it. But you know what I've never pulled out of any Lorcana is a holo legendary. I don't think they exist, to be honest. So that would be pretty cool. I've heard originally when I was opening, right when it first came out, a lot of people were saying they were harder to pull than an enchanted, but which I mean I can believe. Just a common. But yeah, no, I mean we've pulled 1 enchanted and no foil legendary, so maybe it is harder to pull, but I guess that's only super relevant if you are looking to do the master set. Right now I'm just trying to get something going. Anything? I feel like the Lorcana is going to be a terrible, terrible waste of money today. Okay. Rare Honest John. Rare Hercules. Okay, it's a super rare. We'll take that. Let's call Arthur. 2 more packs of Floodborn. Look, if we get to the end of the video and I've got hardly any pulls, maybe we'll just, my remaining 7 or 8 packs will just all be Crown Zenith because that's going to give me the best chances, let's be honest. But I'm thinking I do want to open some Evolving Skies because they're just loose packs and they're not really much use sitting there loose. No one's going to want to buy them. Pinocchio. Okay, ooh. Starting off with a super rare, and I think the way it works, because the last 3 cards in Lorcana are like your 2 rare slots and then the foil slot, and I think it's like, it has to get higher rarity, or it has to be the same or higher rarity, so we've got a super rare. But I think if this was a legendary, then all 3 cards would have to be a legendary. We've got a super rare, there we go, we've got a legendary Donald Duck. I do not have this one. That's pretty cool. Okay, there goes that theory. So that's just a common, but we did get the legendary Donald. Happy with that. So something out of Lorcana, that's pretty good. I don't know how many packs I've opened all up today, but we've got 4 hits and somehow that feels really terrible because I feel like I've opened up quite a bit, but maybe not, maybe that's good. Last pack of Lorcana for now. Got Elsa, Lady Tremaine, Varana, Jasmine, Charge, Hey, Launch, Dopey, got the rare Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, the super rare Namari, I don't think I've got that either, and an uncommon Pinocchio as the foil. Pretty cool. I feel like I'm picking up quite a few cards that I don't have for the binder. I don't actually have a physical binder for Floodborn yet, but I'm hoping to get one, start putting it together. I know I'm a long ways off completing it, but okay, why don't we dive into these? I'm very curious to see what's in these. These were at my local Big W. I'm hoping they're Sword and Shield. I don't think it's going to be anything fancy like Evolving Skies. My guess is Lost Origin and maybe Astral Radiance or something like that. I think these should have 4 packs in each, but it would be a nice surprise for them to have something different. It would be a very not nice surprise if they had Scarlet and Violet because they were not cheap. I think this 2-pack was maybe 69 Australian dollars, so about, I don't know math, maybe $8 a pack, $8.50 a pack. I did it for science. I wanted to see if they were Sword and Shield, but who knows with Pokemon these days and the reprint of the tins. Okay, let's go Typhlosion first. Okay, we've got our promo there. I think I've got a lot of these. I picked up a bunch of these in the US, some of the like horizontal ones that have the 5 packs, and they had Evolving Skies. They had 3 Evolving Skies, I think, and 2 Brilliant Stars, so they were good pickups. There's your code card. Okay, I'm seeing Astral, so I was right on that front. We got Astral, Astral, Brilliant Stars, and okay, that's not bad. I'll take that. That's pretty good. Fusion's good, Brilliant Stars good, Astral's not too bad. I really like the Hisuian Sneasler from Astral Radiance, the Machamp. Oh, I just ruined it for myself. Okay, so this one's gonna have nothing, but that's all right. On my birthday last year, I opened up a pack of Fusion Strike. We were at the baths, like the thermal baths in Budapest. I saw like purple on the borders and thought I'd pulled the Gengar on my birthday. And it was not the Gengar, it was some random trainer. Curlier and Rapidash. So that was a little disappointing, but maybe today's the day. Cool, code card. There you go. Maybe something. Maybe not. Oh, okay, there's nothing in the reverse because I just spoiled that again. And we'll just do that. And okay, a full art Roxanne, we'll take it. I mean, I'm not a collector of trainer cards, but I feel like that's not a bad pull. Brilliant Stars. Oh, can you see that? Ooh, 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 ooh. What the heck? Well, that was in upside down, but there you go. Ooh, we got something. Oh, the corners are a bit messed up. Okay. Feel like it's gold, but I don't actually know what's gold in Brilliant Stars. Ooh. What is that? Okay, Carabla. Oh, God, that is horribly off center. Man, this tin is crazy! The gold Arceus V-Star. I don't know the value on that. We'll check the value of that on the screen. I feel like that's gotta be good. I mean, Charizard and the Arceus are the top 2 kind of Pokemon from the set. Damn! It's bringing me back to my first ever video on the channel. I pulled the gold Arceus from V-Star Universe. Oh my God! Is that possible? That was a good time. My video was terribly out of focus. I'm happy now. Okay, Fusion Strike. Can you continue the party? This tin was worth it. I think it was on sale. I think it used to be like 80 something and then, no, 80 something down to 69. Not too bad for Sword and Shield. It's not just like all Silver Tempest, which you can still kind of get everywhere. I'm pretty happy. Might have to get some more. Fusion Strike. I've literally never heard of that Pokemon. Impidim. Okay. Snum. Onyx, Jigglypuff. Oops, Durant. Mana, and... Okay. Tin 1 down. Let's go tin 2. Hisuian Samurott. There we go, I'll get you the code card. Did I give you the last code card? Probably not, I probably forgot. There you go. Same 4 packs. We're happy. Everyone's happy, great sets. We'll do the same order. Let's go Astral Radiance. No. Code card, let's go. I hope you are all enjoying. Ooh, she's got something. Can you see? I hope you are all enjoying my Japan series. It was seriously so much fun. Japan is just unreal. Pokemon card hunting in Japan is unreal. It's so cheap. The shops are just insane. Scyther and just an Oranguru V. That's alright. But yeah, it's just so super cool. I filmed so many videos. I'm not sure how many will have gone up by the time this goes up. My Pokemon Centers in Osaka video would have gone up. Maybe my card hunting in Osaka, but I seriously filmed so many videos. I've got card hunting in Kyoto. I've got a Nagoya video. I've got card hunting in Tokyo, which is Ikebukuro and Akihabara. I've got Pokemon Centers in Kyoto, or Pokemon Center singular in Kyoto. I've got all the Pokemon Centers in Tokyo. I've got some challenge videos. I had a good time in Tokyo, so hopefully in Japan. So hopefully you're enjoying those. There'll be a few videos to break up the Japan series like this one. Also headed to Metro Comic Con on the weekend, which may have probably come out before this video, that video. So hopefully you enjoyed that one as well. Planning to do a few different things. Hoping to kind of, now that we're up to date with Lorcana in Australia almost, to kind of do release videos when those sets release and things like that, and Pokemon videos when the new sets release. So it'll be a good time. This tin is not really hitting the same as the first one. We'll go the Fusion Strike. Just the Oranguru V so far. Okay, code card. We'll switch back to Lorcana after this pack. We've got the Corvisquire, Sandslash, Swadloon, Clauncher, Growlithe, Stuffle, Sigalith, Toxel. Why would you have 2 different Toxel artworks in the one set? That seems strange. And just Golem. So that tin was not as good as the first tin, but the pack selection was still good. Would recommend picking those up if you are in Australia and you do have a big W near you. But now I have so much of this set. I picked up some for myself. My partner Rosh got me a whole bunch. I'm getting all my sets mixed up, but I think some of the really cool cards, I think there is a Piglet Enchanted, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a Peter Pan? 1, 2. Yeah, I'm getting them mixed up now because now I'm starting to think of Ursula's Return, which I was looking up the other day as well, which has some really cool enchanteds. I think like a Jasmine, an Ariel. Yeah, that's going to be a nice set. I'm excited for that one to come out. So these are the new location cards. We've got Neverland. But yeah. Go into a rare Pride Lands. That's cool. I'm not sure I'm a fan of the whole horizontal thing. It's kind of annoying. I just want to go through the pack in one direction. Rare Audrey and an uncommon Hey Hey as the foil. Minnie Mouse. I am a big fan of the pack artwork on this set. You got the Minnie Mouse, Piglet and Jafar, which are kind of cool. I think they're doing well. I mean, I don't know. Lorcana's copped a whole lot of criticism, but I'm a fan. I love it. I hope it sticks around. Seems like people are enjoying it in Australia. I've seen a lot of posts for different events and whatnot. I'm hoping to start going to one myself. Rare Minnie Mouse, that's nice. I'm just trying to decide where I'll go. I'm trying to find somewhere that's like happy to take a beginner because I've got no idea what I'm doing. We did attend like a launch event in Dublin last year and we got a bit of a tutorial, but that was last year. It's been a long time. But I would like to do it. I've always wanted to try and learn to play Pokemon, like the actual TCG. But I think Lorcana might be a bit more new player friendly, given it is still so new in Australia and just new to the world. So yeah, I'm looking into it. If you know any good leagues in Melbourne, let me know in the comments, because I'm on the hunt for one. Simba, that's a cool card. Rare John Silver. Super rare Genie, that's cool. I'm a fan of that one. And a common Grammatella. Lorcana is expensive in Australia. I think it was a lot cheaper overseas, or maybe it was expensive as well, but it's definitely more expensive than Pokemon. I think these at like Kmart, which is kind of like a Walmart equivalent, I would say, in terms of like pricing, and it's 9 Australian dollars a pack, which is a lot. In comparison, a Pokemon pack would be $6 or $7. So I mean, it's only a couple dollars more, but when you're buying a lot of packs, it does add up. We've got the rare Maui. I'm not getting a lot of doubles, which is cool. The rare Pluto, that one's cool. And a common Dalmatian puppy. Okay, 8 left. Let's go Minnie Mouse again. We got Louie. Diablo, Kita, Scrooge's top hat, Lithos, Maui. Got the rare Heart of Atlantis, super rare Helga Sinclair, and an uncommon Mr. Smee. Surely out of this many packs of Into the Inklands, we'll get a legendary at least, like surely. I think I had over 10 packs here, surely. But I've heard the pull rates for Enchanteds are like 1 in maybe 2 booster boxes or something. Like you're not gonna get 1 in a booster box. Sometimes I've heard it's like not even 1 a case, which is kind of crazy. But we'll see, hopefully we'll have some luck. Kita, we've seen that a few times, how far I'll go. Super rare Prince Eric. We've had a few super rares, that's pretty cool. And a common Voyage as the foil. I would like to see a bit more with the foils in future sets. They're a bit plain Jane compared to like a Pokemon Holo, which generally has a bit of a pattern to it. But we'll see what they do. Be interesting to see if they start doing cards, like super rare cards that aren't Enchanteds or have a different style to the current Enchanteds. That would be nice. But I think they're really pumping out the new sets, and especially in Australia where we're playing catch up, it's been like every couple of weeks a new set has come out, which is crazy. We've got the rare Robin Hood, another super rare, super cool, that one. And a common Captain Amelia. We're not having much luck on these foils. I think they've all been commons with maybe 1 uncommon. We'll see, there's still 5 packs. I'm trying to play it cool, but guys, I really want an Enchanted. These sets are impossible to complete if you don't pull it because they're so friggin' expensive. Enchant, like the first chapter, it's gonna cost me a fortune and it's gonna take me 50 years. A friend like me, I don't think I've seen that one, to complete it, and I really would like to complete it. Another super rare, we've got Wendy Darling. And an uncommon Slightly. Okay. Let me know in the comments below if you're from Australia, or if you're from anywhere I guess, and you're collecting Lorcana. Have you finished any of the sets, including Enchanteds? And if so, what is your career? What is your profession? Because you gotta be rich, surely. I might need a career change. Wildcat. Got the rare Hades. A rare Simba, that's a good one. And a rare Heart of Atlantis. That might be our highest rarity foil so far, which is sad. We'll take it. 3 packs. Going to Jafar. I mean, so like Lorcana, you can tell pretty much straight away if you're not gonna have an Enchanted because all the cards are black. So if you see like any color on the edge, you know it's not a normal card. I would just love a legendary. I'll take that. Ooh. Got a rare Fang. We've got, there we go, legendary Perdita from 101 Dalmatians, or 102 Dalmatians. Well, not, probably 101 Dalmatians. I don't know. A common Zazu. Is there a second movie? I feel like there's a 102. But I feel like these cards are probably 101. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. I can't remember. 2 packs left. We've had one decent pull. Anything can change. Anything can change in 2 packs. Webby Vanderquack. I've never heard of that character. I'm guessing it's from like Donald Duck's family. To be like a niece or something. Something strange. Captain Amelia, Helga Sinclair. To the rares. A rare Aurelian Gyrosensa. Super rare Ariel, okay, that's a cool one. Okay, I think we've hit a super rare almost every second pack, or even more than that. Which is pretty good. Oh, yes! My first ever legendary foil! Okay, we got Maleficent. I didn't think they existed, but they do. That's awesome, okay. I mean, but you can see like the foil on these Lorcana cards. It's kind of hard to see. Like if I didn't know this was the foil spot, you'd almost miss that it's a foil. But these kind of have a bit of foil. That's a nice card. That's awesome. Okay, we've got 2 legendaries, one's a foil. Let's go. Okay, last pack of Lorcana for today. Into the Inklings. I think I've made a good start on my Into the Inklings set. I think I'd opened maybe 1 pack before today, maybe 2 packs. So this is a good start. We've got a bunch of the super rares, a couple legendaries. I'm trying to film, Ted. There we go. Pua. Yo, that's cute. I love how with each Lorcana set they introduce new franchises and new characters, because that's kind of fun to see which one comes out with like each set. We've got Baloo as the rare. Another super rare, what the heck? Okay, so really high pull rates on the super rares and just a common Diablo. That's it for the Lorcana. Pretty good. I'll take my 2 legendaries and my super rares all in there somewhere, which I'll sort out later. Back to Pokemon. What have we got left? We've got a couple Temporal Forces and 3 Twilight Masquerade, which is the new one. Would love the Eevee, would love the Growlithe. We'll take either. Or even, I think Chansey's in here as well. I do like that Chansey with, it's got the Ditto, it's got Psyduck, Bellsprout. Temporal Forces, couldn't tell you what's in here. I'm gonna guess maybe the Ghastly Art Rare, maybe the Arbok, if I'm not getting my sets mixed up. In terms of the big hits, couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you, they're all the same to me. It's all the new Pokemon that have 2 names when they should only have 1 name. I can't say I'm the biggest fan of the 2 names and the weird like multiverse Pokemon, but I don't know, the arts are kind of cool and people are still buying it, so I guess it's not that bad, but they're not my favorite. I like when they have 1 name. It's how God intended it. It's how Pokemon God intended it. No middle. Last Temporal Forces. So we've got 4 packs and then we'll jump into my fun little box of fun. Thank you if you have stuck around this long. It's a long video. I really just wanted to do a massive opening for my birthday because it's the one day of the year where I don't get in trouble for buying heaps of Pokemon and heaps of Lorcana. So, taking full advantage of it, doing a big opening. I feel like we're a little light on the pulls, but I won't complain. Great task, like why does it have to have 2 names? But, oh, okay. There we go, nothing. Nothing from Temporal Forces today. We'll jump into Twilight Masquerade, whatever. I feel like it's Masquerade, maybe it's Masquerade if you're from England. I think this is a good set. I don't know what the consensus is on Twilight Masquerade so far because it's still relatively new. I feel like it's alright, isn't it? It's got some cool art rares. I think the big chase is the Greninja, which to be honest I don't think is that great, but that seems to be the one everyone's after. But that's what I think the new sets are a bit light on, is cool special illustration rares. There aren't really any I'm that keen on. Speaking of the devil, there's Greninja EX, just the regular Terraform EX. 2 more. I can't even think of what the other big hits are in this set. Although to be fair, a lot of the art rares from Scarlet and Violet era, they're expensive. Like, I think the Eevee, if I'm not mistaken, is like a $40 card or a $50 card. I think the Groudon has gone up heaps. The Magikarp's obviously just gone bonkers. I think that's like well over a $100 card. That's out of Paldea Evolved. Did pick up one in Japan from Triplet Beat because I can't afford the English one. Thought I might, you know, pull it today, but it's not to be. Swirl X and a Blissey EX. There we go. 2 from 2 so far on the Twilight Masquerade. Last one coming up. There you go. Okay. Crawdaunt, Farfetch'd, Torkoal, Kadabra. He's back. He's bigger than ever. Brute Bonnet, Community Center, Mightyena, Sandslash, and just a regular holo Enamorous. Okie dokie, it is time. My big, not so special box of fun. There's a lot going on in here, mostly Sword and Shield. We've got some, you know, Brilliant Stars at the front there. Some Lost Origin. Some Fusion. Silver Tempest. A couple Evolving Skies. Some Crown Zenith. Chilling Rain, I do love some Chilling Rain. Some Scarlet and Violet, we won't be doing those, we've done enough of them. We've got a Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion, because why not? Celebrations. Some Vivid. Some Battle Styles, some Astral, and Evolutions. Let's get the Evolutions. I've been saving this, I didn't really know what to do with it. I had 2. I opened 1 in Canada. Now I've got 1. We'll open that. I think we're gonna pick 8. I think I opened 42 packs already. Let's bring it to an even 50. So we got Evolutions, let's go the Umbreon Evolving Skies pack art because that's obviously gonna have something good in it. That's 2. Let's go a Brilliant Stars, let's go Charizard. Let's go a couple Crown Zenith, I reckon. Let's do those 2. What's that? That's 5. Let's do a Chilling Rain. Let's go for... We'll go the Zapdos pack art. We haven't done any Lost Origin. Let's do a Lost Origin. Let's go another Evolving Skies. Let's do it. Let's do the Ray. So we've got Evolving Skies, Lost Origin, Chilling Rain, 2 Crown Zenith, a Brilliant Stars, another Evolving Skies, and Evolution. So let's do that last. Let's go. Start off with Crown Zenith. I do love this set. In Japan, I tried to complete V-Star Universe, which is the Japanese equivalent. I got close. It's a really big set, but I do love it. I kind of like V-Star Universe better just because of the silver borders. I think it looks a bit nicer considering how many like illustration rares are in this set. But the English is nice still. Lost Vacuum, Leron, Friends in Sinnoh. I think this is kind of like, people say it's a really good set, but it still seems to be everywhere. So I feel like people just expect it to always be around because it was printed so heavily. Helioptile, Executor. I see people have the most crazy luck with this set and I just don't seem to have it. A friend of mine pulled 2 gold Giratinas. I've pulled nothing remotely as good as that. Like, I don't think even a special illustration rare. I don't know, it doesn't seem to love me, this set, but I love it. Luxio, Starly, Scyther, Pokeball. Come on. Friends in Hisui. Okay, Lost Origin, let's go. I do prefer the Aerodactyl to the Giratina, but we won't be picky. We'll take what we get. There might be something. There might be something, there might be something. I feel like it's just a regular V, yeah. This is a set that a lot of people really love, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't think it's that cool, but maybe it, oh, far out. Maybe it's just the Pokemon I like aren't in it, but I prefer like a Chilling Reign or obviously Evolving Skies. Got the Hisuian Gudra V. Even Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars is a really good trainer gallery. It's got those evolution ones, which are super cool. I'm going to Chilling Reign. I've not opened heaps of Chilling Reign. Have not pulled anything from Chilling Reign, I don't think, which is pretty standard. But I, like everyone else, would love a Blaziken. I'd love a Galarian Rapidash. Or a Galarian Slowking, I want to say. Slowking, not Slowbro. But I sense it's not to be with this set. Lapras, Dealing, Galarian Slowpoke, a Reverse Bone Sweet, and a Passimian. Brilliant Stars. I've had some decent luck with Brilliant Stars, like nothing too fancy, but you know, a couple full arts. Okay, I blew the code card, but it's a good code card, so. Ooh, I think I see silver. Ooh, or maybe it's just black. It's probably just black, and it's probably this V-Star marker that I've seen. There we go. Cinccino, Trapinch, Execute, Starly, Piplup, Shroomish, Cherubi, and a Whimsicott. Okay. It's something. It's not the something I'm after, but it's something. Okay, 3 left. Evolving Skies and Evolutions. My first pack of Evolutions, I pulled the Holo Machamp, which is pretty cool. Not bad. I bought them at a convention last year. They were box fresh. So that was pretty good luck. Evolving Skies, I did pull the Sylveon full art, I think it was, which was pretty nice. But nothing else interesting. I've not opened a whole lot of Evolving Skies because by the time I got back into Pokemon, it was like $1 million for a pack. But I did have some luck when I was in the US in finding it in tins at Walmart, so that was kind of fun. Carvana, Lotad, and just a Gigalith. Last Evolving Skies. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite alternate art from Evolving Skies, because I, like everyone else, would love a Moonbreon, but I think I just got caught up in the hype and I actually think I like some of the other ones a little bit better. I do really like both. Well, I like the Espeon that's in this set and I like the Espeon that found its way into Fusion Strike. I like that. I do like both Sylveons as well. They're actually all pretty nice. I like the ones that were pulled out from EV Heroes and put in those collection boxes. They're cool as well. But again, by the time I got back into Pokemon, those collection boxes were so expensive. So I own none of them. Just a Talonflame. Okay, last pack of the opening. We've got Evolutions. Can we end with something fire for my birthday? Probably not, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try for Charizard, even if it's like the reverse holo Charizard. Is there a code card? Yes. And I think it's 3 to the front, I'm gonna guess. Okay, we've got one of the secret rares. We got Imakuni's Doduo. That's super cool. Let's leave that. Good one. Okay, let's go. I accidentally saw my reverse holo. It's yellow. Got the energy. Growlithe. I see shiny. I see shiny. I see shiny. Charmander. I see shiny. It's silver. What's silver? I feel like that's gonna be good. Reverse Holo Pikachu. I feel like that's gonna be good. I don't know the value of that, but yeah, we've got shiny behind. We've got Misty's Determination. That's awesome. What a way to end my birthday opening with a massive pull out of evolutions. God, those packs were great. 2 from 2 in my evolutions. Misty's Determination. Pretty happy with that. Thank you so much for watching my big birthday booster bonanza. I had so much fun opening all these packs. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and like the video if you enjoyed it. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you in my next video. We'll be back to our Japan series. Bye.